What is up, everybody? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we are back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. In this episode thing, we're going to be doing a little bit of a showcase for a very, very powerful unit that just released. More or less his Awakening just released, his EZA, if you do, just released the other day, and we're going to be taking him in, this guy right here, and seeing what he can do in the Legendary Goku event. Granted, we're going to lose part of his passive due to facing a super type instead of a extreme type, so that's why all these support units are here. So I'm bringing 3 instead. His pairings are going to be the LR Goku and him, and the LR Gohan and the other Goku are going to be our rotations. If you can hear a lot of noise in the background, it's my cats. They're acting like little nuts. They're both kittens, so they're running around like nutheads. And we actually got a really good rotation off the start. The only issue with this rotation is he doesn't link with him, like the Gokus don't link together on this first set at least, because they're both Super Saiyan. But once he transforms into Super Saiyan 2 and 3 and so on and so forth, then he starts to stack up his passive a little, or his attack and defense a little more, and his links start to activate better. So for right now, we're just going to be using the links that Gohan gives him. And we're not showcasing this Goku. You guys have already seen my 55% showcase of what I think of him as a unit, how good I think he is as a unit at 55%. So this is more or less a showcase based on just the Goku. And he's at 3 million already, with only a handful of his links active at this point. He's probably got some pretty solid defense. I should have looked at that prior to launching the Super, just so we could see what he is first turn. So, alright, so what we're going to do here is, who do you link better with? The Gohan. Okay, so we're going to do that because it doesn't really matter necessarily, because we're going to rotate off one of these guys, so they'll be supporting the other pairing. And the AGL Gohan will be with this Goku next rotation, so both rotations will be the way we want it. But that transforming EZA Goku fits on a lot of teams. You could use him on pretty much any team, any situation you'd like to use him in. He'll be pretty damn well for. Alright, see, now he's Super Saiyan 2, so now his links with the Intellect Goku are going to be a lot better. So now he actually has 7 links with this guy, and all of his are going to be link level 10. So that's why I kind of really like to run him alongside the other one, the LR one at least. And you also got to think, now we have their key +2 or key 3, yeah, key 2 and 30% attack and defense on this rotation to buff up the Intellect Goku and the AGL. So let's look at the AGL stats right now. The transforming Goku is sitting at about 380,000 attack, almost 200k defense. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. You're also, again, you're missing out on the key 3 attack 20 defense 30 right now. You're missing out on that because this is a super class enemy. So with that being said, we don't have the most optimal situation for this guy right now. So let's look at some of the teams he could also be on. There's a lot. So you could test this man out on a Pure Saiyans team, a Super Saiyan 3 team, a Realm of Gods, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Goku's Family, Super Saiyans Kamehameha, Super Saiyan 2, Turtle School, and Legendary Existence. I might try him out on one more team after this. It'll be the Realm of Gods, only because once he becomes Super Saiyan God and beyond, the final 2 states, he doesn't link a lot with anybody, so a lot of his links are gone, on this team at least. So we want to kind of see what he can do paired up with the Realm of Gods links, more or less, for later on in the battle. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show off up until a certain point what he looks like. So he's in about 3.84. That's pretty good. Hitting easily 3 million. No questions asked. Granted, yeah, that was a crit, but yeah. See, this is the other optimal rotation I like to run, because these two share all of the same links, every single one. So I'm just going to do that. Just going to do that. And see, since I have this AGL Gohan on rotation, he's key to attack +30. He doesn't give any defense, but he does buff attack. So I'm going to leave him on rotation, or off rotation like that. Just going to have him keep rotating through, just so I can give a little bit of a showcase to the other Goku. I'm trying to speedrun this rotation because Again, the guy we're showing off is the other one, not this one. Next transformation is going to be Super Saiyan 40, so I don't think he'll have that many links with the other Goku. So we'll have to see what we get. Alright, see, he's still hitting. He's going to hit really well. I'm not even sure what the percentage is on the other one. Mine's 55, I know that. Alright. This man here is 100% for me. This Goku. Alright, yeah, see, he lost a link with him, and he only carries over Super Saiyan and Golden Warrior. Alright, so he's sitting at 190,000 defense. Yes, his defense went down a little bit, because I think he lost All in the Family. He did. He, in fact, lost All in the Family, so he lost this link with these guys when they swapped out. So, he did lose a little bit of defense, but that'll come back once he becomes Super Saiyan God, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we get All in the Family link skill back, so that it's only just for this one rotation. But again, like I was saying, this guy loses a good chunk of his passive because you're not able to see the additional 30%, then 20%, or 40 and 10, or 20 and 30, because you're not facing an extreme class. That'll make a little bit of a difference when you do that. But with this guy being a super class key plus 2 attack and defense plus 30%, that's kind of buffing these guys up a little bit in the end. So let's just pop this off here and hope that the Goku in the front slot doesn't kill him. I don't think he can, because he's not going to get dual supers off, seeing as this one's mine, and he doesn't have additionals in at all. Yeah, see, 3.97. That's still pretty good. I'd like to see him get an additional. Yep, not what I wanted to see. I have him at level 20 additional, so that's like 40%. So he has a 40% chance to hit an additional. This guy's just here to be here. Again, he's just here for support. What is this friend Goku at, actually? 69%, okay. So he actually is slightly better than mine. These guys are really good too, like this Goku and Gohan, because they stack defense on their super, so you're probably not going to really see them get attacked much, because I'm not going to allow it. If I can avoid it, because I don't want them to die. But let's let this Gohan and Goku father-son pairing finish this Super Saiyan 3 Goku off. Hopefully, yep, okay. Let's let them finish this off right here, and then we'll face the Super Saiyan God Goku with the Super Saiyan God Goku, which is going to be attack on AGL, so you're going to see a little bit of a damage decrease. And you might actually see a lot of a damage decrease, because this man's going to struggle with Ki. Maybe not. Okay, we're going to have a good situation here, because the Ki orbs dropped properly. But yes, as you can see, we gained All in the Family again, have Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle, but we gained an over 50,000 defense just from that, gaining All in the Family back, and the super attacks I've been doing. So he's now on par with the LR Goku in terms of defense, which 240,000 defense is really good for this point in the game. And you could also build the team more or less around it, so he has a higher chance of doing more damage and holding more damage back. Like, not taking as much damage, I mean. Because you gotta think, he has that 24% damage reduction built in now, so he has 240,000 defense with 24% damage reduction. That's just ridiculous in itself, because you're gonna negate 25% of the attack, and then your defense is gonna take care of the rest. So no matter what this Goku's defense is gonna be at, damage reduction is gonna do a lot of work. 3.69 million attack stat. Again, like I said, he's missing a lot of his key links at this point, because he doesn't have Godly Power, Warrior Gods, and whatever the other ones were that are Shocking Speed, a few of the other ones. He doesn't have them right now, so he's not able to really use that to its max potential. So that's why we're going to do this again. We're just going to get into a Super Saiyan Blue form, and then we're going to cut it here, and then we're going to do it again with the Super Saiyan God, or on the Realm of Gods team. Because I just want to see what he can really do. Because right here, he's going to be at his max. He will not be able to stack anymore from this point forward. And if he does stack, it's only for this individual turn and then forward. Okay, what do we have? This is also with the 30% defense buff from these guys on the field. So, he's sitting at about 315,000 defense. I'm actually okay with that. That's pretty solid numbers. Again, I keep saying this, but the key 3 and the additional attack of 50% is not available right now. But he does have the full damage reduction of 25% with over 315,000 defense. To me, that's really good. Like, I'm thoroughly excited about that. Now, let's see what he can do. He's got a guaranteed crit this rotation because of his, I'm not going to do the Dokkan mode because I don't want him to one-shot this guy.
Time to get serious.
Actually, I don't think he'll kill him anyway. Let's just try it.
Gonna go all out.
I don't think it'll finish him off, but let's hope it doesn't, at least. 'Cause I really want to see what, that Goku can do. He's almost got a 1 million attack stat sitting there in the defense in like the number 2 slot before even launching a super attack. So this Goku's guaranteed to hit 2 super attacks because he got hit prior. Oh yeah, he's not going to do anywhere near enough. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Great. I wanted to see. I'm thinking this Goku, the Super Saiyan God Goku. Super Saiyan Blue. I call him Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan sometimes, but this, okay, 4.37. That's pretty solid. That is really solid. It's going to be a guaranteed crit. 2.9. Super attack. I wanted to see them super attack, but so you can see what his damage reduction would do. But alright, yeah, so that's probably all you're going to see from him on this. Is he's sitting at a pretty solid 300,000 defense with at least 25% damage reduction. You should be good for anything at this point, really. Like, he can't stack anymore. Like I said, he can't stack any more defense from this point forward, so it doesn't really matter. And this guy's got some pretty good defensive links, but like I was saying earlier, he was missing out on Godly Power in terms of attack, Warrior Gods in terms of attack, Shocking Speed, and Over in a Flash. He was missing out on all of them in terms of attack. He only had these 3 here, so you're looking at more damage if you run him on another team. You're looking at an additional 10, 15, yeah, 15% there, 15% there, 7, and 5 for defense. So you're looking at like 38 to 40% more attack, plus like another 7% defense when you run them on a Realm of Gods team. So that's actually, I don't necessarily need to do another showcase then to cover that, because you could see based off of just what his stats were right there how strong this guy is and how powerful he is. He's a worthwhile EZA. He takes his unit from being subpar. I thought he was a good enough unit to run on some events to now I think he's one of the better units in the game, especially accounting with his damage reduction. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time with some more showcases. See you guys then.